All my friends. I've read a book about life, Steve, about life of Steve Jobs, and it was really so interesting, and it's really changed. It changed everything in my mind, and I've realized that this is the most important thing in my life. That what you read, what you see around you, and what you see your brain, because when you read something you in automatically imagine it, and what you get input to your body, to your mind, then you become it in automatically. It If you like this information, then you in automatically becoming this thing, and it really works so interesting. And I've realized the most important thing in my life is that if you live around negative people in the great place where everyone uh, like negative person, they thinking about something negative, saying negative words, saying negative fucking shit jokes, then you will feel yourself also so bad. You will also think so like they, because you saw it and you get it to your brain, to your body, this information, and it for you seems like okay, normal, that's okay, that's normal, so it must be. But now I've realized that you really can change it in your brain. You really can change everything in your brain. And it's so important to understand that in our life we really can change our mind, we can change our feelings and our world view, how it must be. Because if you grew up in the city or in the family or in the school where you will you were must to do what they said, and you thought that it's you always will must live so, and you lived with fear always, because you even couldn't imagine that can be another the variants to live your life, that you can live really more freedom, more happy your life. And why it's so important? Just because you to change yourself, you must change your environment. And in this helps books, new language, people with who you live, place where you live, and which information you getting every day. And to change in your life everything, you must to change yourself. No, you must just find something in no, you also just must to want to change everything in your life. And then more you will try to learn something, to find something for you. Even through years will open this new information, because you're growing always. And it's so fine that really English works. Now, because I've read this book in English, it was also useful for my English, for everything in my life. um, and also in English, I've imagined it better. And therefore uh, I just changed a little my brain. I got cool experience, and also yesterday I had also so cool experience. Like I've spoken with people from another countries in English, and it was really something new for me, because they really so another persons. They so much another than where I'm living. And you can say that, of course, everyone now thinks that they live in another place. For them, it's okay to live. They can be like people where I live, where we are living. But you just can suppose it, but you can't understand it when you uh, won't speak with them, because it's like another world, like really another world, like aliens for me, these people, because they speak about another things with another words in another time, and it's so much fun, it's so cool feels, it's so interesting things, and it's really so important um, to open for you new reality. And it's fine that I was able to find these really new things in my life, because I'm every day so struggling. I live here without almost sun. I'm living my life, but I'm doing surgery. It gives me maybe something from sun, but mm, it is fun that I am really able to change my life. And this is point which build I'm building through years, day by day, every day, through my actions, through my habits, and I really start more see new things in my life, and it's fine. Also fine, it's to have big hairs. It's also change something your feelings, because you feel more interesting with these hairs, but um, also it's so important to be in condition which makes you healthy, to be energized and strong. Without activity, it's too hard to grow in our reality, and it's fact, so big fact in our reality. Also, it's so hard to find time for your habits, because uh, everywhere in your life you have distractions in out world. You can someone can you just can find easy any work to do which will distract you, or in your inner world your thoughts, your feelings that you're hungry, it's also distract you, or your fears that something wrong can happen, you must to go out to get walk, or just your phone also. And therefore it's hard to grow in our reality, it's so fucking hard. Yeah. All right. And so um, it's just about keep doing it. It's message also for me, just to keep doing what I'm doing now, because it's so fine. Yeah, now for me hard times always like in the winter, because it's not okay, but it happens so. And I um, but also so important to find what you love, what gives you interesting feels. For me it's reading and English, and doing activity, because it gives me cool feels, but I'm fucking struggling with fucking job, with working, um, to with making money, because I have realized now that I also my brain can see interesting ways because this all everywhere with money, with work, jobs. Seems to me so negative, so gray, so black, so awful thing. But uh, to get this motivation to find this something, I guess that I must to see that I can find lowly normal ways where I will able to earn normal money and find just normal work, normal job. Oh, but it's fucking. It is also fucking with my fucking feels that I'm struggling. I'm always struggling with this when I was also younger for a few years. I also was struggling with this if when I was so full, but if even now I'm much stronger, more energized, more smarter. I'm also struggle with work, with money, and I also spend them for food always. And also I have debts. It's reality about me, but I don't know how to solve them because I live just for what I love. And it means that I live my life for love. Oh my god, it's really fine. Oh, it makes me more, it makes me happy that I live for this sense of life, like for love. Oh, I open for me sense of love or sense of life, and it is like I'm living for love. For all of what I do, how I live, and maybe my point in this life to give to this world love, because love means that you live in love. What you love, what you do, how you doing actions, how you live, people near you, you love them, you love money, you love earning money. Hmm, that's really interesting, because it have a big sense. Because when we are doing what we don't love, then we always suffering. We always suffering. We have bad feels, bad thoughts, and everything crashing, and we just live in pain. But when you live in pain, in love, everything feels like in paradise. So interesting, so cool, and therefore it is so important to find what you love. And also, I guess that I will able to work in the job which I will only love. Without love, we can live this life, and this kind, glad also came from love. Oh my god, it's really fun to think about it because yesterday I little had the thoughts about love that in my life I don't know what means love, but um, because I was struggling with also girls in my own childhood, also with another people in my life, and also with parents because I soundly fighting them, and therefore my worldview was so broken. But maybe I'm this person who going through hell to paradise, and if I can find this place where and I can build my environment in love, then I will can teach another people to live also so. Oh my god. And also to explain my way through what I was going, through what I was gone, I've gone because it was really fine things like mushrooms, like hypnosis, and like another things in our reality. and it's so important. I guess that's all for today. I'm glad that I did this, like habits that I've spoken now for myself, for you, for people, because I think that it's really more interesting. And I will also try to do my best to change my reality, because I hope that I will able to change everything in my life, to find this reality where I can be myself. And now I also realized from this book that I can be myself, to look like I want, and to live like I want, to say what I want and love my jokes, because I'm sure that I have also jokes within me, but I'm just have also fear to show them to people, because in my childhood it was like, someone maybe said that your jokes are fucking shit, bullshit, and I believe to them, and therefore I got this trauma. But it can be also illusion, because then you smarter, then you can more understand how works this world, how works your brain, how you can change everything within you in your brain, and how you can really and how you can really open for you new things in your life, new reality. Then you can use it, and you can change it, and therefore it's really so important to grow every day. Oh my god. And also, it's also so important to give to yourself what needs your body, like healthy food. Without meat it's really so dangerous food, oh my god. And also more fruits. And that's all. Thank you for watching, brothers. I'm so happy for this moment, because in the morning I was so struggling, but now I'm so happy, and I don't know what will my evening, but I will try to do all my habits before I will go to my job. And therefore, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Bye bye.